but I guess I gotta just build a temporary one. So these things, they cost a lot. They cost a lot and you can't lift them to build them. Should actually have a lot of limestone here. Do I have enough limestone to build it? No. But I have got enough slate to build it. Okay. So we're gonna pop one of these here. That. Okay. Now, chimpanzee, how about you go prioritize building that? What does it need? It needs a little bit of steel, it needs 2 components and a lot of blocks. But it's a lot of work. But yeah, I don't want them snacking on corpse. Lumi, put the colonist down. Go grab a fucking snack pack and feed it to them. I've got to fucking watch you lot now. I gotta be careful that they don't just bring like dead bodies over there. I didn't think I had to continuously watch them after putting down food, but I guess if too many people got dibs on the food bag, maybe it's a problem. But this is also probably what's been contributing to them all being pissed off. So, Shizuka, I know it's going to waste our last one, but where did the popper thingy go? Because I'm not seeing it in here. Did you guys leave it outside? Yes. Can you activate that? Please? Alright. Hopefully nobody else picks up this pan guy and tries to feed him to somebody. There we go. I should throw a couple of panthers over here, realistically, but I don't have the meat supply to keep up with them. Okay, that should help. That's not going to solve Acosta's feelings about this whole situation. She's got like a 32 fucking like negative on that. Plus she's got observed corpses and slept in the cold and stuff. So the only thing I can really do is ask them to bring the corpses over here. If I could get them just to bring corpses that are rotting, well, fresh, and I guess for the moment we can have all corpse, fresh or rotting, go there, and that's fine. I could probably keep an eye on it better. Since she's like the most disturbed, can you prioritize hauling? When you're done with that, I'll get you to haul him. And I'll just get him to haul as many of these people as possible. I know she's tired. I know she ate a corpse. I know she observed corpse, all that business. She's probably the most likely to have a serious mental breakdown. But if I could just get her to move the shit over here, and Chimpanzee keeps working on this. Because he's almost done with most of the blocks. It's mostly the building part. And I know he can do it. He's got enough skills for it. Hey, 1+1 workman. I don't know why my sound alerts are just like not doing the thing tonight. They weren't working last night either. That's alright. Thanks for follow. Yeah. I know he can build it. What? Apparently it's just delayed. That's a hell of a delay. Either way, I guess that's alright. As long as it makes a noise. It's the main thing. I think he's built like 4 of these. I don't know if he built the first one. I feel like Seahorse built the very first one. But Lincoln's built 1. He's built at least 2 here before. I don't know if I've got 2 in service. I got 2 in service, but they keep getting broken. What's up, Bombay? You're inspired work frenzy. Alright, I'll leave you be in there for a moment. Everything's growing back, which is so great. After the cold snap, we're actually got stuff. Let's see, hungry pen animals. Is that here? Yeah, they're hungry for now, but as soon as these things like bloom, they should be right. Like I could let them into potatoes. Realistically, I should just let them into rice or something for a moment. I might let them into one of the rice rooms. Just real briefly. Hold that open. Give you a mate. Can I just grab you for a second and just get you to come in here? When the animals wake up, they'll do a rush up here. I know that also puts my hydroponics at risk. I don't care. I don't know if they can eat from that. But yeah. Okay. They can have that. When they wake up, we're going to have a massive stampede of everything. Hold on. They're waking up now. They'll be gone in like a hot second. Once everybody actually wakes up. Yeah, there we go. They've realized. There's just going to be like everybody running for it. There should be enough food for each animal to get a meal out of this. I believe when people are coming down and feeding them. So it's not a huge issue. Also, why do I have granite blocks in here? Sandstone. Still, do I have this set to store? Oh, it's in a... Oh, it's probably its own storage. Stop clicking on the fucking chickens. I'm trying to click where it is. Fuck off, chicken. Expand the zone. Oh, you know what it would have been? It would have been when the roof got collapsed. That's what it would have been. Yeah. Well, it's just going to be like a stream of this as every animal like wakes up. But I'll take that hit. I'll take that hit to keep them alive. I don't really mind. Either way, they should be fine for a little bit longer. How's Chimpanzee going down here? He's almost built it, and Acosta's almost brought all the corpses over here. Let's just make sure nobody else is trying to feed them to a fucking downed colonist. What are you doing? You're tending to Enyo. That's fine. Is everybody in here been tended? I assume most people are doing self-tends. We don't have beds at the moment, so they're going to be just like flop wherever they drop kind of thing. Jet's gone down, badly malnourished. No surprise there. I guess we have medical beds to take her to, so that's fine. Costa's still working on it. She's got one more corpse to bring up. Yeah. Well, I'm also kind of glad that I also brought over, like, my strongest gunners as well. Also really glad that I didn't send over, like, any of the gold or silver or anything like that. Because, like, fuck that. But yeah, everybody's, like, a little bit hurt. I'm also glad I've got, like, 3 medics at least here, so... Considering, like, potential cave-ins, which reminds me... Hold on a second. Can I get you to just... Cancel doing that square, and that'll give us a center post for the moment. And we've almost got some of this built. Also, how's my caravan going? Yeah, it's moving. It's getting there. Let's check back in at Dryden and see if there's anything we can pack up or anything that might be ready to go, such as some marble blocks. Definitely are. I actually think, fuck it, I'm just going to throw them up there because we're building them up there. Now, this has got herbal medicine. Truthfully, I could just throw those up there now. How'd they go with the food? Which food we got still stockpiled outside? Because the animal's probably getting access to this. This is not my Thrumbo. This motherfucker's probably in here snacking on, like, proper meals and shit. So Lincoln is going off for rest. That's fine. Acosta... Consuming package survival meal, that's fantastic, but when you're done, can I get you to start doing the hauling? Same with Sam, when he's done, I need you to start hauling, because I'm not sending more until this shit's inside. Yeah, there goes Acosta. Bingo. Okay, it's fine, she's in a daze. She's in a daze. I'm okay with that. I gotta send one more of those, soothe popper thingies over here, realistically. I don't want to send the medicine because unless I break it through the roof. That is also, wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm not above that. Just throw that in here. Instant storage. I don't know about the rice and the kibble. I don't want them eating kibble. Hold on, where's the pemmican and shit? That's in this one. I'm not beneath this. I don't know. I should probably put it in like here. There we go. We'll just smash the roof. I'll just I can't do anything about Acosta as long as she doesn't walk over this specific spot. We should be alright because I can rebuild a roof way faster than I can move shit inside. And this stuff, this will deteriorate because it's outdoors, but like also the animals will eat it. That's my biggest concern with it. Sam, mate, I know you're gonna build shit. But Sam, mate, I need you to be doing this shit instead. Nina's going upstairs to build a wooden door. Can't haul. That's fine. I don't need her to be hauling. Mel, Chimpanzee is busy. E's probably going to be a bit slow on this. You're tending to Enyo. I'll leave you be. Transport pods have arrived. Have they, though? Don't squash Acosta. Come on. Boom. Instant storage. I don't know why this wasn't my immediate thought. Probably because I just never sent transport pods. Hey, Sam, when you're done with that, can you... Well, don't go in there yet. Acosta, stay back. Stay back. Sweet. Okay, I do need you to clean the storage, but can you rebuild the roof? There we go. Now we've got like 177 in storage. They now have food. Oh, and pemmican. I didn't even notice the little square of pemmican. They got food. They got like 4 grand of food here now. So they're good. I don't have to worry about them at all. I'm just gonna save this. Oh, that's so stupid. I don't know why I just didn't think about like throwing it straight in there, because it takes them forever to move stuff, which is why I didn't want them to move that, because this is like barely refrigerated. But yeah, after he rebuilds the roof, which is instant, I'll get him out here to keep hauling this for a minute. Oh, there he goes. Cool. Who's having hypothermia? Sam? Sam is always having a hypothermia. Here's a good point. He needs to get out of there. Mind you, I have it set to like -40 and it's only doing like 8. So him going in and out of here, it's probably gonna be too cold, but I can't. I will make him do cremation soon, as soon as chimpanzees finish building. In the meantime, Amia, how about you do the hauling for a little bit? Let Sam fuck off somewhere else. Let Sam go build something somewhere. Go build something, Sam. Seeking safe temperature. Or you could do that. He's going to take forever and a day. Sam's history is that he gets hypothermia. That's what Sam does. And when he's not experiencing hypothermia, he's going and sleeping in fridges and or passing out in cold areas, whatever, or going outside for no good reason, no reason at all other than to go outside. But he'll go to a safe temperature, and as soon as he reaches a safe temperature, he'll turn around and he'll go back to try to sleep in the storage. So that's what Sam's whole deal is. I've given him warm jumpers. I forced him to wear like a parka 1 year because I just got so shit with like him constantly having hypothermia. Like he's got, obviously the panther stuff will be cooling, so that's a problem. Rhinoceros leather isn't warm, but I guess we could send him some parkas and shit maybe. And chimpanzee's nearly done. If I have to force him to wear a jumper again because this area is cold, because this area is cold compared to Dryden, right? Dryden's ambient, so we're going to be in a colder environment to begin with, which is going to be a little bit harder, but I should still be fine with it. It's winter, so yeah. Sam is getting progressively more. He's getting frostbite. He might make it in time, or he'll get downed and I'll have to grab somebody to move him. What's going on with Enyo? She's got no immediate danger. If I could get E to walk him over there, that'd be so great. All right, who have we got in the area that can do stuff? Mal's still digging. How are you doing? You got malnutrition minor. Can you consume a packaged survival meal? Just like, oh, here we go. Sweet. I want you, after you eat, to haul. I know Nina's doing stuff. Where is Nina? Yeah, Nina's coming down. Honestly, you're closer, but who was it I was doing this with? Sam. Where did Sam go? Sam's going to temperature, that's fine. Senna is doing hauling and stuff. I know she's out here doing hauling and whatever, but I wonder if she can. Oh, I don't have a bill set up for this. Hold on. Cremate corpses. I want it to be do forever. Fresh and rotten human-like corpses. There we go. Okay. So chimpanzee's busy at the moment. Dodsworth's already on cremating. Fantastic. Good stuff, Dodsworth. All right, Nina's bringing stuff in. Corpsey's going to feed people. I guess she's eating first, but she can't do hauling, so Dodsworth is busy. Where's Chimpanzee? Mate, when you're done eating that, can I get you to bring stuff in? I know I need him building, but for like 5 minutes of where Seahorse, Shizuka, Ami Alumi, Lincoln, any of them can build. So I don't need him up there. It would be good. It would get this built faster. Also, where did those blocks go? What's this? I am pretty sure I landed the blocks up here. They must have already used them. If that's the case, hold on. Roommate corpses. I want it to be do forever. Fresh and rotten human-like corpses. There we go. Okay. So chimpanzee's busy at the moment. Dodsworth's already on cremating. Chimpanzee's busy at the moment. Dodsworth's already on cremating. If that's the case, hold on. I need to pack more blocks, apparently. These ones are basically empty. It's got silver. That's got food. That's got nothing, but that's got fuel in it. So, grab some more marble blocks. Got a lot of marble I need to send out. And rebuilding these, I'm pretty sure these will get refueled probably first. So I'm just going to set these up with marble. I also still need to keep sending... Oh, okay, it's not picking up marble. I've got to keep sending steel, so I guess this one can pack out with steel. I wonder why it's not allowing marble. Hold on. Not Turk. Blocks. I still got marble. I don't know where it's not picking it up from. This one's not got any fuel realistically, but anything that doesn't have fuel, I can slowly pack up over time, like the components and steel. This will be a really good pod for that. Yeah, no, how about you take out one? There you go. Weird. Alright, so these ones had food in it, I'm pretty sure. Slate blocks. Okay, well, slate blocks can go. I am doing them for the fence, so where are we up to with the fence? We are... I guess I can smack it down up here. That'll be useful. This is kind of very useful. Packaged survival meals, ready for launch. I could send more. Fuck it, might as well. It's there to go, so let's just throw that into the storage as well. Obviously they want to put it on storage, but this counts. Why is this saying red? I'm guessing it's saying red because it's like a roof or something, but that's fine. Chuck that in the back there. It's got nothing in it. If it's got nothing in it, let's put something in it, like maybe some marble blocks. I also still probably need to send more slate blocks. For the marble blocks first priority because I'm trying to make a room. I also don't have that many spare marble blocks to realistically throw down for building, but if I could throw down one of the underground mining thingies, it would probably work a bit better. Got nothing in this. Get this packed up. I don't need to send any more food, or realistically, I should send, actually, I'll send the best medicine out in this. Hold on. Wait, they have a fighting chance over there. Let's send that. Not psychic tea. I should have sold that. I didn't realize I hadn't. Send that. I don't want to send all of the medicine, but that's a good start. That plus the herbal medicine I think I sent. Mate, I'm trying to get the transport pod. Can you guys fuck off? The only thing I find about putting something up against a wall is don't put it up against a wall. Transport pods arrived. Good. Let's see, what else can I send? I've got like a shit ton of slate blocks. I guess we can send a bit more of them. I'm always in need of sending the metal. Actually, you know what I can send? I can send a couple of those beds. How much do they weigh? I'm pretty sure they're heavy. They're 50 kilos. I can send 3 at a time. 3 beds is better than fucking none. I also believe I sent all my people earlier, so let's fill up these with some beds. I don't want to fill them all up with beds because, you know, I will actually have to, you know, send other shit as well, but this will be fine for a minute. This will give us a handful of beds, and I'll have to make beds there. Okay. That should give us, what, 9 beds to begin with? 9 double beds. I do think a couple of people over there are couples. They should shack up, hopefully. Some of their partners might still be over here and or in transit, which I gotta check where they are. They're getting there. They're getting there. They're gonna take a while. Alright. You guys aren't doing the best. Where are you going, E? Shipping package 5 mil, that's fine. How's the cremation going? I will turn that off as soon as it's done. It's done. Fabulous. Let's turn that off. Dodsworth, mate, fucking be careful. You get like a roof come down on you. Senma's right here. She can build a roof. There we go. Alright, so they've got a shit ton of food. They've got a shit ton of medicine here. For a second there I thought that was another transport pod coming down. I'm like, please don't. They've got a lot of plasteel and steel. We've got about 2,000 steel. We've got 4,000 wood. That's going pretty good. What's life out on the rim, Trini? Yeah, it's going alright. Welcome in, MG. Let's go quickly stretch. Oh, that feels better. Yeah, no, it's going good. I'm kind of moving my 3rd location to my 4th location. So lots and lots of transport pods and kind of sorting out what I do and don't need to send straight away and where I need to send it and stuff. But this is 3rd location. And up here, this is 4th location. So yeah, we're moving across the map to the landed ship quest. But I kind of gotta make enough space for the colonists I've got here at the moment and the colonists I've got coming. I've got like 26 on the way, so we've got time for that. I just got to get these guys like a bit better accommodation because it's like super freezing here. So yeah, as soon as I can get them a warm bed area. The other thing too is I can actually, by not having this fully housed in here, I can make this nice and toasty. If I leave that enclosed until later, I can make that a toasty bedroom. So there's something we could do. Which reminds me, I'm supposed to go around and make sure that there's no roofs on those. Ignore roof area. No. Yeah, I think it's ignore roof area. What are you up to? I'm gonna be doing a lot of building and stuff. I gotta leave that one alone. Lima's having a food binge, but Lima isn't here, so I don't care. We'll I don't want it to be there. I thought ignore would not do it. Remove roof area. Okay, there we go. It's been a while. I normally take the roof areas off my... I might leave that one there for the moment. I only take the roof areas off my grow rooms between seasons, but it's winter at the moment, so all my roofs are back up on my main area. That's what pods complete. I will check that out. Hold on. And I should have dealt with that already. If I didn't bring down the roof on that like structure, that's my problem for later. Alright, I'm gonna guess that one of the ones down here. You got nothing. You're not ready. You're not ready. It's kibble, silver, marble. That's the one. Alright. This is marble blocks. We want that up here. There we go. And what else have we got? I've also got to move the deep drills around. That one's got nothing in it. It's got marble blocks that's loading. Nothing in it, nothing in it. These ones not ready. I've got medicine. That one's important to get soon. Yeah, we should be right. We should be right here. Just chilling for most part. Spent too long in my home. What has it been raided back to back 3 times now? My people are shot and the other half are mad, upset, so life's good. Oh, that sucks. We just got raided by a little group here just like not long ago, which is why some of my people are down and hurt. Also, one of them's having just hypothermia because it's just what he does. But yeah, we have enough people here, but I don't really have enough guns, which reminds me I should load up. Realistically, I should load up a few extra gunners here, but some of these are ready to go. I just don't know which ones yet. But yeah, I might just grab one of these transport pods. Maybe not the one up the top. One of these down here was empty. That one. I want to send a couple more guns. I have people in the way that have weapons, but they're mostly mining people. So they're probably going to be like hand-to-hand melee. Basically what I'm hoping at the moment is that the regular amount of raiders don't happen to raid the new location. I also can avoid this by not sending a legendary or masterwork over there. So I'll send some 6, 7, send 8 miniguns. 8 miniguns. Let's send you guys some Parkers if I have any. Okay, I don't have a single fucking Parker. I've got to have to go look at that. That could just be because I'm not peeling animals. It's fine. I need to send them warm clothes. I could send them some beanies. That's probably too many beanies, but I'm gonna send them some beanies. They don't need wood, they got wood. They do, but don't need body parts. I can send them some more beds. I can send them the remainder of the beds. And I guess we've got a little bit more space to go, so I don't really want to throw marble blocks in this. I'll throw steel, because then we can put that close to... Actually, no, I'll put the psychic soothe polyester in there, then put the steel. There we go. That's a pretty good care package. That's a good care package. That'll sort them out very nicely. I have a faction at this point. I have colonies at 25 people per branch. I think about 10 settlements. They're self-sustaining, just little hectic at times. That's fair. I've only got 2 settlements active at once, and it's only because while I'm moving, most of the time I'm normally like fixated on one location sort of thing. And basically because I've been like moving across the world, I kind of have to like move everyone in, then like build up for a bit and then move again and stuff. But we had like a nearly colony ending situation at our last location where the tile corrupted in the updates to 1.5, and we had to evacuate the whole colony ASAP, like right after we arrived. So we lost a lot of resources and stuff, and yeah, it's been just survival at this location for a long time, unfortunately. It's been like, we're finally up to a point where they kind of have luxury. But, yeah. Like, 2 settlements are fine. I don't usually dabble with more than that. Especially since I have so many fucking colonists and shit. But, yeah. They're normally fine to be kind of left on their own for a bit, you know? I have a feeling I had to roll back to keep my save. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I took the save runt on at 1.5 and I didn't realize what it did to my colony, but that's what it did to my colony. So this time I waited a month after the update and we survived it with like minimal stuff, which was really good. Big improvement. That's not where I landed that. You're lucky that wasn't built. All right, let me just get these installed. I sort of want them off to the wall, honestly. These are our masterwork beds. So I mean, I'll probably get attacked because I'm sending in like really good shit. But this will give a couple of people some beds. Hopefully the couples. Like I'll have to reshuffle some stuff soon, but I also need to build. I gotta start building some good. What are these? All just wood? I guess we could just go with wood. They're faster to build. Let's start making some bedrooms in here because I also have prisoners coming as well in that caravan. And if I at least have the bedrooms set up and running, then... Oh, insulting spree, that's fine. Insulting spree is just going to equal a punch up and I don't really care about that. As long as nobody goes into a tantrum and destroys something I need. I also accidentally threw a transport pod this way and didn't quite hit the mark and lost a transport pod. So that was a bit of a whoops kind of thing, but, you know, I haven't really had a situation where I've been able to use transport pods yet because I have not built close enough to each other to be able to actually use them. How many beds we got? And it's immediately 18. I'm pretty sure this little quadrant's like a 30 household. Give or take, which should be enough for the people that I've got, especially in couples. Give or take. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. Hold on. Chimpanzee's jealous of Guru's bedroom. Okay, it's the other chimpanzee. I don't give a fuck, mate. You can have a sulk. You have a sulk about your not perfect bedroom, but nobody's got a masterwork over here anymore. Also, speaking of, I've got to go mine that. Somebody can sit there for a while. About starting over so I can have a nice de-stress run. I swear if I'm hit with the flu one more time, I'm gonna scorch the crops and open the doors next raid. That's hilarious. I love that. I feel that though. We had a flu here a while ago and it was like, I think 113 people got sick, which was kind of undesirable. Only one person died, so it wasn't bad, but it took down a lot of people for a long time. It's gonna throw a cable over here for just a couple of days. I want it to be visible so I can remember to remove it later, but where else do we got? We've got one up here. I've got a lot of underground scanning things happening at the moment. Like my colony's been pinging me saying, hey, there's this, that, and stuff like that. I haven't moved it around because I've been kind of busy with sorting out where the rest of my shit is at the new location. So I just haven't stopped and done this, so while I've got a second. But yeah, this run's been peaceful. This run, as much as I have a lot of people, like, mind you, I'm just more of a kind of laid-back RimWorlder anyway. General streamer anyway. But, yeah, as far as, like, this colony goes, as many people as there are here, this location was only my worst one. This location has had so many near colony ending events over the last, like, year or so and stuff. So it's been a bit frustrating. But, like, there's really nothing I could do about that. That's got steel. Why hasn't it got power? Hold on. Power... That one does have power. I don't know why it doesn't have access. So it could be... Okay, the other thing too is we've got kind of like rolling blackouts because I uninstalled a whole bunch of my solar and my wind turbines recently too. But I kind of considered that when I pulled up, like, you know, a good dozen or so of my... what do you call them? I pulled up the turrets. I thought that it would make the difference, but apparently not. No, that's not going to be the best spot there, but they'll get that on the other side. That won't be the fastest, but they'll get access to it. I'll keep a couple of my miners busy. I can't reach that. No, it's uranium. I don't care. I don't need it. Also, it's nighttime again, so I guess it's not nighttime here yet. This is a challenge run that sounds like a fun idea. It's Adam and Eve. I haven't heard of that. Mind you, my playthroughs run for like years at a time. IRL, this one's been running for like 2.5 years IRL at this point, so I don't really like start or like tune into too much other stuff, because like when I RimWorld, it takes me a while to like go somewhere or do something, you know. So I've also got to fix up this corner too, but yeah, eventually we'll get to where we're going. And I'll see how bad that is. That'd be interesting though, to see how the landed ship quest goes. Okay. I've got to keep fixing up these corners because as they keep building, I keep losing my layout for where I want my turrets to be. So, where is that? There we go. That looks like more space on there. Hold on. Got worms, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. No, it's the right space. It just looks off, but that's okay as long as it's right. There are 2 colonists, no research, and you can't let in outsiders. Try your best. That would be pretty hard, but then again, I tend to find like the least colonists you have, you know, the harder the game is anyway. So huge blueprints. Yeah, I'm trying to get everything set up and ready for when my colony moves over here. So I mainly had to like focus on like making sure we had enough housing and rough idea of like where we're gonna like where things are gonna be and stuff. And I was trying to go for like a tiny bit more efficient than I have in the past. But I don't really like my bases to be like nice and sprawling and stuff like that. So yeah. Plus, I also couldn't use like a good portion of this map because ocean and stuff, which was quite crippling because I have a lot of animals and I can't grow a lot of stuff freely because like look over here, like I can't grow on that, but I also can't build on a good part of it too. Like I could have built over here, but I didn't want to. I wanted to do what I was doing with this. Also, welcome an hour. Current run is a year and a month at this point. So I get the feeling of long runs. See, not many people do. Because like a lot of the time with RimWorld, it's like, you know, it's within a day, week, or month kind of run, and that's fine. I've got nothing against that. I just couldn't sit there and do that. I've been so attached to my colonists and stuff like that. Like I know that I brought in colonists from my previous maps and stuff. Yeah, Chimpanzee had that coming. I brought in colonists from my previous maps using EdB Prepare Carefully, and so I've got like my favorites from so many different ones before. I only brought in like 21. I was expecting them to kill each other, but they all kind of got along. So yeah, we just decided to start heading towards the landed ship quest. These aren't the max sizes. I think these are medium maps, I'm pretty sure, because the large ones crap out. But I do feel like the 1.6 map is smaller fractionally than this, but I think they're about the same. It just looks smaller because I have no defining like spot. But if I was to like crunch this down to the same size, this kind of size here is about actually the width that I was kind of working on, give or take, on this map. So I'm gonna have a lot more like green space. There's also a lot of space where I can't build, but it's not even the same as the ocean or sand in my other location, so we're good. But yeah, I'm slowly building this up at the moment. I'm trying to get them to do beds and all sorts of stuff. Thank you for the follow, Shina Katsuni. Welcome in. They're really nice for the eyes. What the bases and stuff, they are. I like looking at my game because I spend like years playing with a colony at a time. So, you know, I care that I'm not like... I care that I'm not looking at something that I hate to look at all the time, because otherwise I probably wouldn't want to play. So thank you for follow, Arrow. But yeah, like I've got, you take it down the map here, we've got like the 2 bedrooms, which has like the double bedrooms along the bottom row here. That's mirrored down to the bottom side of the map. This is my prison, my hospital room for the prisons, more housing to side. That's going to be a grow room. That's a hospital, that's a hospital. These will be workspaces. That will probably be like a rec room, I'd say, more workspaces. Kitchen, butcher,